Well, excitement in the air. We've all known about this date for a long time, and the stage is set in the Spanish capital for the UEFA Champions League final. Hello everyone, I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary as always on these big occasions by Lee Dixon, and we're approaching kick-off time here at the Estadio Metropolitano. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Well, hundreds of millions of people will be tuning into this one. Probably the biggest club game in the world. Pointed end of the tournament. Who's going to come out on top? Well, Derek, we're just about to find out. Very, very excited.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
He's on the ball all the time, and his ability on the ball is absolutely phenomenal. He doesn't pass the ball away, he lends it to his teammates because he wants it back. Very difficult to get the ball off him.
So the starting 11 for Arsenal. Petr Cech represents a formidable barrier in goal. Nacho Monreal starts with Hector Bellerin in the wide defensive positions. And leading the attack today is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. With a capacity of almost 68,000, this is a fine football stadium, the Metropolitano here in Madrid.
Yeah, I'm very envious of these modern players. They get to play in these really beautiful, beautiful new stadiums.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Kyle Walker plays with Benjamin Mendy as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne starts alongside Fernandinho in central midfield. And leading the line is Sergio Aguero. And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe. And dispossessed. Aguero. Excellent ball by Aguero. And Sterling has it. Carrying a genuine threat here. Leroy Sané! Splendid save to foil the header, Lee.
Yeah, it was. Goalkeepers are there for that reason. Strikers score. Goalies are going to keep the ball out of the net.
Hector Bellerin. Sané. Across from Sané. Ozil. And into the middle from Ozil. And foiled only by the crossbar. Off the frame of the goal earlier, but now the keeper has it and can exhale.
David Seaman always said the woodwork was his best friend. Certainly helped the keeper out there.
Sterling. This is De Bruyne. It is a deep. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And that was a heaven-sent opportunity to take the lead so early.
First goal is so important, Derek. Sometimes you're not ready. Well, you really must be ready this early in the game.
David Silva. Raheem Sterling! Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
Aguero. Socrates doing the thwarting. Now he must favour the cross. And blocked by Socrates. Sané in the middle. Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
Sané has it. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Sterling ready. Just wanted just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Lucas Torreira now. Now Bellerin. An Arsenal game in the Champions League, and Lee, you know about these matches better than just about anyone. Do you think the feeling is still the same amongst the fans ahead of these games?
Yeah, I hope so. It's an exciting time. Champions League comes around and you've got to get excited with the big game start.
Sterling has lost custody of it. Mkhitaryan. Into the centre from Mkhitaryan. And Özil. Hector Bellerin. Ramsey. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Now with Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. Will there be a tangible end product? And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, the verdict is a penalty kick. And how important is this moment with the game level?
Well, with a chance to go into the lead from 12 yards with a goalkeeper to beat, I'd take that any day.
Cannot believe he's missed it from the spot. Oh dear, oh dear.
No, I can't believe it either. I've missed a few myself, but that one's just wide, but it's still a miss.
In the last few years, Manchester City, a club going places. They want the Champions League this season.
Yeah, absolutely. Been a sleeping giant for many years. I supported them as a boy. Can they add the Champions League to their Premier League titles?
De Bruyne. Walker. Sterling has it. And Aguero. Fernandinho. This attack looks highly promising. Corner for Manchester City. David Silva's corner. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Aguero. Leroy Sané! And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort. Used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Relentless high pressing. David Silva. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
It wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Hector Bellerin. Lucas Torreira now. Xhaka's lost the ball. Hector Bellerin. Xhaka with it. This is Nacho Monreal. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
It's with Socrates. Xhaka with it. And Ramsey. Ozil. Really fine finish. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Corner kick given to Arsenal. Now the execution of the corner. Oh, it's off the post. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And this is Sané. Putting them under the cosh. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Will he play it in? And here is Fernandinho. David Silva. And Aguero. And sometimes for a goalkeeper, it's not about the spectacular, it's about the routine. Well, that's a basic kicking error by the keeper. What now? David Silva. Fernandinho. Space and time for the cross. Aguero. And here's David Silva. Back from the byline. A City corner it is. So the corner played into the box. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, let's see, does he mean business? He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
It's with Socrates. Torreira. Ozil. It's with Mendy. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Ramsey. And a goal for Arsenal! Goal! They open the scoring in the Champions League final.
Well, they've got the noses in front. Can they keep the lead? Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal. Back underway, Arsenal with the lead. De Bruyne. David Silva. Sergio Aguero has it. It's with David Silva. Ramsey. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Company had company from the referee. It's a yellow card.
Well, the timing of the tackle was all wrong.
Mesut Ozil with that attempt. The free kick from distance just off target.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. I'm pretty sure the goalkeeper wasn't as well. It was close.
Half-time then, and we're sorry for the pause in the proceedings here, Lee, because this has been a thoroughly riveting Champions League final so far.
Well, it has. Great game. Sometimes finals can be cagey affairs, but not this one. Let's hope, Derek, in the second half we get more of that. It's been really, really entertaining.
Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. David Silva. De Bruyne now. Manchester City have lost the ball. Sané has it. He's in control of the ball as he runs, Sané. Can they do something positive? Tremendous ball played through. He's managed to get in behind. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. Mesut Ozil responsible for the corner. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, they get an extra sugar in it.
David Silva, a very able passer. And Mustafi getting in the way. That is how to apply the pressure. And Aguero. City get the corner. A change in the offing for City. Put in by De Bruyne. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Lucas Torreira now. Xhaka with it. This is Nacho Monreal. Given away. And this is Sané. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Sergio Aguero has it. Sterling. Surely the equaliser. Splendid save to foil the header lead.
Yeah, it was. Goalkeepers are there for that reason. Strikers score. Goalies have got to keep the ball out the net.
Sergio Aguero has it. An authoritative challenge. Ramsey. Let's see what he has in store for them. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Can they hit on the break? Sané. Now, what can he do here? Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Xhaka with it. Now Bellerin. A foul but no whistle. Instead advantage with Arsenal. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Substitution time it is. Ozil. Torreira. Nacho Monreal. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Big chance to get them on terms. The keeper really had work to do after that header came in. Marks out of 10 for the save lead.
I'll give him an 8. No, 7.
It's with Mustafi. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Others in the vicinity. And the defender takes care of business. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo Silva! A corner will ensue. They've decided to take the corner short. And he's pulled it back here. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, the pressure's mounting, Derek. The goalkeeper preserves the lead, though.
Arsenal have given it away. And Ramsey. Mkhitaryan. Into the centre from Mkhitaryan. And cleared away. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. De Bruyne in the centre. And so it will be a corner. Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up. And by the look of it, all 3 are coming on. Put in by De Bruyne. Leroy Sané! Well, you can see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance, just got the technique a little bit off.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And oh, he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser, Derek. At this level, you don't get many chances, and that was one of them.
It's with Socrates. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, we've seen City score late goals in the past. They won't give up, that's for sure. They need to pile the pressure on. Surely they'll get one more chance.
It's with Welbeck. He's given us away. And this is Sané. Can he get them level? He's found the back of the net, Leroy Sané.
Hit the target, tick, power, tick, goal, tick.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So, a level contest, 1-1. Now, Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. Here is Welbeck. Possibility for Aubameyang. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot, Lee.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Otamendi. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. And he's beaten. Can they get themselves in front here? And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
It's with Welbeck, and it's with Maitland-Niles. Now Lacazette. Maitland-Niles. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Given away by City. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. On his own with only the keeper to beat. And still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
Otamendi has it. Now Mendy. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Welbeck. And victory beckons. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my. Why? How? So many questions.
Otamendi. It's with David Silva. High pressing at its best. And a strong tackle. Just a couple of minutes left for play. De Bruyne threading it through. It could be the big moment for him. The net is steering him in the face. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Aubameyang running with the ball confidently. Still alive. Significant acreage for City to run into. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Welbeck. Now with Aubameyang. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Company now. And here is Welbeck. Moving through the gears. And options in the centre. Ramsey in the centre. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. The tackle complete. And so the story continues. The first period of extra time, and no one is leaving.
Well, fitness levels are going to be tested now, Derek.
Ramsey. Good tackle. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus now. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Will there be a tangible end product? And oh, a chance to fire them ahead here. Great save following the close-range effort.
Look how close he gets to the goalkeeper. It's a really, really good save in the end. Oh, I can't believe it's still level. What a save that was from the keeper.
And now Stones. A lot of momentum about this Manchester City attack. What can they do from here? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. Ramsey in the centre. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Bodies full. Through ball from De Bruyne. He might profit from here, you know. Will he? And Chip with a tremendous save. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
It's with Welbeck. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. David Silva. Given away by City. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. And he's in the clear. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, having fallen behind, the onus is on Arsenal to come up with an articulate response. Now it's Lichtsteiner. Arsenal succeeding in getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Bernardo Silva. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. It's with David Silva. Sané. Arsenal have given it away. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Bernardo Silva! Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
It's with Socrates. Waiting is Gabriel Jesus, the Brazilian. Not too fussy. A tension-laden evening it most certainly is. That's it for the first period of extra time, and still they are level, Lee.
Well, I'm tired watching it.
Can they overcome tired legs? It's the second period of extra time underway now. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And Bernardo Silva has it. Into the middle from Bernardo Silva. Well, body in the way. David Silva has lost it. Untidy with the ball, Lichtsteiner. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And the danger cleared. Ederson had so much work to do.
Oh, he did, and didn't he do it well? Well done, boy.
Mkhitaryan's delivery. Not all that convincing defensively. And look at that, a goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
Well, here's the replay, and there's the confusion all over the place. The keeper has got every right to be frustrated at his defenders, but the ball is in the back of the net.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Otamendi, Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. And here's David Silva. And it's with Maitland-Niles. It's with David Silva. De Bruyne now. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. And this is Sané. De Bruyne in the centre. Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. Just caught it off the top of his head, really.
On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. Crossing possibilities. Maitland-Niles. Well, can he make this move count? He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Sané. Gabriel Jesus. And now Kevin De Bruyne. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Excellent challenge. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be... Can they win it right here? Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. This could be the moment. Well, he's hit it with far too much height.
Well, he's quite a long way out, and if you put power on the ball and just lean back slightly, it's going to rise, and that time over the bar.
After 120 minutes, they cannot be separated. And so in this... And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. Oh, he's missed it!
Oh, close, but close isn't good enough, Derek.
Mental preparation is such a big part of this. He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right there. Just look at that for goalkeeping.
Well, some people might have had doubts about his run-up, but the referee didn't see anything wrong.
Well, I love that. I couldn't do it myself, but I love watching it.
Can he convert? And just like that, he's come up with the save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look at that.
And that penalty attempt, well below average.
Well, the percentages are with the goal scorer, but not on this occasion. Good save.
Well, he squandered the chance, and badly.
Oh, that memory, Derek, won't fade.
And now he knows what's on the line. If he scores, they win. And now it is truly final. One team in raptures, the other disconsolate. What an ending.
Well, you can talk about the merits of penalty shootouts to decide big tournaments, big games. So much nerves of steel are needed. A little bit of a gamble here and there. Who's going to come out on top? But the end result is there for all to see. What a night.
They're not going to forget this in a hurry. A proud moment. And for the losers, it's a case of trying to forget about everything that has just occurred.
Well, just a point, Derek. Always be respectful of the losers. Yes, you're in raptures. You're celebrating with your mates. Always took time to go to the opposition and say, unlucky.
The party has started. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here. Fully deserving, and any second now, these players will be presented with old big ears, as we sometimes call the trophy, Lee.
Yeah, I love this trophy. It's one of my favourites, so big as well. Not so sure how heavy it is, never got that chance to lift it. But these players are going to get that chance tonight. The captain first.
They've worked tirelessly, and now they have the Champions League trophy. Manchester City. What an achievement by all concerned. City, the best team in Europe.
Well, that's the party to be at tonight. Definitely follow those players.
And what would a celebration be without a chance to party with the fans?
I always find it's a little bit disappointing. You can't take the trophy into the fans and let them touch it.
Performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary, and these celebrations will run long into the night.
Wonder who's in charge of the music tonight, Derek, at the party?
I think you might be, given your connections with this club. Well, it's official. The Champions League victors, Manchester City.